Are you looking for the best 3D projector? In this video, we will find some of the 6 best 3D projector on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Optoma CinemaX P2. The Optoma CinemaX P2 is the best 3D projector for a smart home entertainment system. Its built-in Android interface lets you download streaming apps right on the projector, no need for a streaming stick. Along with that, it's compatible with multiple voice control systems and can be used with IFT. That allows you to link the projector to other devices like smart lights and doorbells, as well as create customized routines and commands. Installing the Optoma P2 is easy, too. It has an ultra-short throw distance, producing a 120-inch image with just over 2 feet between the lens and screen. For most users, that means no need for a ceiling mount or other hardware. Along with that, the Optoma SmartFit app automatically corrects the image geometry, eliminating warp and squaring the picture to the screen. It even has a built-in 40-watt soundbar with Dolby Digital support. With high enough quality and output, you don't necessarily need to use external speakers. Along with all these convenient features, the Optoma CinemaX P2 is an excellent choice if you want the best picture quality. Its laser light source is backed by HDR10 and PureMotion technology, with a 6-segment color wheel whose color gamut exceeds the Rec. 709 spectrum. With true 4K resolution and a high contrast ratio, you'll get a sharp, detailed, and realistic picture from the CinemaX P2. Read our full review of the Optoma P2. Number 2. Optoma UHD50X. Those looking for a projector that can both play 3D movies and be used for gaming, the Optoma UHD50X is an excellent choice. It's one of the most responsive mid-range projectors on the market, with a fast 240 Hz frame rate and an input lag as low as 16 milliseconds in enhanced gaming mode. The input lag is slightly higher in 4K, but it's still under 30 milliseconds, making it suitable even for serious gamers. With its cinema quality picture, the Optoma UHD50X offers the same exceptional performance to home theater users as it does to gamers. The DLP display uses an 8-segment color wheel with 10-bit color processing. Along with rich colors, the high dynamic contrast ratio produces deep blacks and keeps the image sharp, supporting the clarity and realism of the 4K resolution. The Optoma UHD50X is relatively versatile. Since it has a bright lamp, you won't need to worry too much about light control in your viewing area. It does have a longer throw ratio, which could limit its use in smaller rooms. That said, it has a wide vertical keystone correction and vertical lens shift along with a 1.3x zoom, so as long as you have the space, it gives you good installation flexibility. Number 3. Epson Home Cinema 2250. Here's a streaming projector for buyers on a budget. The Epson Home Cinema 2250 is one of the best 3D projectors in the under $1000 price range, especially for those who want to stream content right on their projector. It is an Android TV system with Google Assistant voice control. You can watch shows and movies through Hulu, HBO, and more, and search for content on all of them with your voice through the included remote. From a picture quality standpoint, the Epson 2250 is impressive for the price, if not as stellar as the projectors above. One advantage it has is the use of a 3 LCD chip system for the color production. That's especially good news for those sensitive to the rainbow effect, and gives viewers more consistent overall color saturation and brightness. On the other hand, the lamp brightness, resolution, and contrast are lower. You'll still get full HD resolution, and the dynamic iris makes the most of the 2700 lumens put out by the lamp. The Epson Home Cinema 2250 is an ideal choice for living rooms and home theater spaces. It uses a standard throw ratio and may need some light control, especially if your space has a lot of windows, but the setup is fairly easy with a good range of adjustment features. We also appreciate the portability of the 2250, which weighs less than 10 pounds and has a compact, rugged design. That makes it a good choice for indoor-outdoor use around the house, especially since it can produce images up to 300-inch. A more detailed Epson 2250 review. Number 4. BenQ TH685P. The BenQ TH685P is another great option for gamers as well as 3D movie buffs. Activating game mode drops the input lag to single digits with a 120Hz frame refresh rate. It also adjusts the image to add more detail to dark screen areas, helpful for spotting enemies in FPSs or loot in RPGs. Another advantage of the BenQ TH685P is its price. Not only is it the best 3D projector under $1,000, but it also outperforms more expensive projectors in its 3D format compatibility. It supports all 4 major 3D formats from any content source, including gaming consoles or Blu-ray players. The main sacrifice you'll make for this value is the resolution, which maxes out at Full HD 1080p. On the plus side, it still has the robust image technology you'd expect from a BenQ projector, with a color gamut covering 95% of the Rec. .709 spectrum. It's also relatively flexible to install, with a shorter throw distance than most lamp-based projectors and a bright lamp so you can use it with the lights on. Our more in-depth BenQ TH685P review. Number 5. ViewSonic X2000B-4K. The ultra-short throw of the ViewSonic X2000B-4K makes it easy to use in any room, and maximizes the visible brightness of the lamp. In a standard throw projector, 2000 lumens would be on the lower side, but since the light doesn't have as far to travel, it's less prone to washout. You can also project on any surface, with a 60-point anti-warp adjustment that maintains the image quality even on curved or angled walls. The ViewSonic X2000B-4K's powerful speakers help give it a fast setup, too, since you can use it without an external sound system. The integrated 50-watt Harman Kardon stereo speakers use dedicated tweeters and woofers, producing a clear sound that's well balanced across the frequency range. The DLP display of the ViewSonic X2000B-4K produces a true 4K image with frame interpolation to reduce motion blur. It also uses ViewSonic's Cinema Super Color Plus technology, exceeding the Rec. .709 color gamut for more nuanced, lifelike hues. Add in support for visual technology like HLG and HDR, and it's a great way to enjoy immersive content, both in 3D and standard formats. Number 6. ViewSonic X2. The ViewSonic X2 is another flexible option for watching 3D content. Its short throw distance is paired with 4-corner correction, zoom, and lens shift, letting users easily align the image to their screen. Its connectivity is just as flexible, with embedded Wi-Fi for mirroring and streaming as well as dual HDMI ports. Now, you will want to use the ViewSonic X2 in a dim to dark space. It uses an LED light source and only produces around 1,300 ANSI lumens, not enough to compete with bright ambient light. The advantage of this light source is its color performance, with a color gamut wider than the Rec. .709 spectrum and HDR10 support to ensure the accuracy of those hues. The ViewSonic X2 is also a great choice for gamers who want 3D capability. It has a measured input lag as low as 8 milliseconds, providing seamless responsiveness for all game types and systems. Its high contrast helps here, too, ensuring you see every detail even in dark areas of the screen.